All right. I think we are going. A moment to find me again. Discord over this way. All right. I think everything is now going. Yep, showing up as live. Hello, people. How's it going? Right, let's start with some basic stuff first. For those who will come in later to see this, I've recently concluded my Let's Play of Rogue State Revolution in the beta, and I stated at the end that I didn't know exactly when they were going live, because at the time I recorded it, I didn't know. I do know now, because I received an email and they have more or less asked me to show you, tell you when the game will go live, and also to show their shiny new trailer. So the game will, this Rogue State Revolution will go live March 18th. My mouse. And let's go over to their trailer.
Any last words before I crush your short-lived democracy? Yes. Can I try that again?
Congratulations on being elected, Your Excellency. Our one chance for democracy in Basenji. All 5 provinces are in rough shape. We'll need to kickstart the economy, build factories to increase our nation's wealth, and deal with these terrorists. You could invest in your own bipedal walking tank, if you think that's a good idea. Congratulations on being elected, Your Excellency. Let's appoint ministers to push your new policies through. But keep them on side. You don't want to step on your Minister of Defense's toes with this city-sized meteor approaching. Congratulations on being elected, Your Excellency. Now, how shall we deal with the Oryx problem? Tigers? Okay. How will you get rid of the tigers? Also, our people in Rumai are starving. We've lost power to Karif, and don't forget the rebels moving on the palace as we speak.
Any last words? Yes. Look behind you.
A second term? You've done well, Your Excellency.
I think I can do better.
Yay! Alright, that was kind of neat. But let's actually get into the game now. Probably help if I didn't cover the studio and all that. Alright. Shadow Empire. Start with our new game. Alright, so I will probably be streaming for 2, maybe 2.5 hours. I do have a hard point in which I have to stop because I will need to leave for my an appointment I have. But we should be able to finish this particular siege. Right, so where did I leave off last time? We were part of the Friendly Union.
Standing by for orders. Yes, sir.
Let's change our name a little bit different then.
Yes, sir. Standing by for orders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There's no reason to do that, just felt like it. Right. Can't move in with any of my troops. Attacking here makes sense, not really. That's all jungle terrain. Ugh, and we have a river crossing penalty as well, I think. We shouldn't be crossing a river from our direction, but I guess since we are next to a river. Oh well. Are there any stratagems I want to play? So, hopefully I didn't wake anyone up with this stream. Can't exactly help that. I don't have the energy to play during the time of day when the Americans are all awake. And I have not yet built up a European audience. Nothing I really desperately need right now. Let's just move on to the next turn. So, again, if any of you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll do my best to answer. Alright, 900 infantry, 100 infantry lost. Well, could have been worse. Again, logical thought. And we can now design one-engined medium aircraft. Need a lot of stuff there. So what exactly did they hit us with? Oh, they attacked us from 3 sides and lost. Yeah, we have some very good stuff. And that is just some slight moving about over there. Alright, so what do we have here? The Solarpod Tetrapod. The Lantern Carnivore. Alright, this is the guy I was probably afraid of. Ambusher. Fastest Trapper. Toxin, Evasion, Acrobat, Swimmer, Crusader, Aggressor, Cunning. But I did say I wanted to play with something good. This will rough me up quite badly. If it attacks me. Definitely need tanks or aircraft for this. But hopefully we'll just focus on hunting these herbivores. And we have got some hippos. Almost 1 meter long carnivore, right? Profiteer, so basically a scavenger. Migrator, so they will want to invade our territory if they get a chance. And they will attack humans. I don't think this is a different creature. Slightly different, I think. No, these are slightly different. Chameleon Stormers. Eesh. Yeah, we definitely need some heavier weapons for that. Still no sight of any aliens, though. Alright.
Do it now!
Come on, break. Break! Break!
Objective locked.
Why you no break? What else do I have that I don't really want to use anywhere else?
Move it now! Mission accomplished.
We didn't lose anyone. They have gone. Our tanks are still capable, so they move up. This is a lot. Alright, let's try and get a encirclement going. Right, policy speech. What to do? Well, increasing our BP production is probably
Roger
fine.
that.
And we need a new director for the Economic Council. Simba Red Void. You probably wouldn't be the worst. The Sacred School. Sacred School likes be in zone administration. Popular Union would like to be in charge of other stuff, but you're just no good.
Roger
Gonna
that.
give you the chance then. What profile am I going for again? Right, from the looks of things, I'm probably heading towards the democracy route, so
Yes, sir.
let's try and keep democracy going.
Yes, sir.
And let's get another docile AI. In this terrain, we probably will need it.
Yes, sir.
And that's pretty much all I have, unless I have some cards. Now, drop on
Roger
morale
that.
won't hurt me that badly, hopefully.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which case, get some gladiators out here in PAL.
Yes, sir.
And let's create some replacement troops. We have lots of GI-1s. We need to start getting people upgraded to the next level. Particularly over here, I guess, but let's start with the people over here. People in this OHQ to the next level.
Roger that.
And can I get the people in this OHQ upgraded to the next level as well?
Roger that.
Nope. Because we have run out of logistics, most likely. The little bird cannot do any more reach.
Birds are in the sky.
Hello, Vassal Sargath. So... yeah, no grand attack over here. Let's just try and encircle Bellions. And see if we can capture that. We have a slight problem here with Corporate Dominion. We'll deal with that later. High danger. Well, danger is going down. Militancy is also going down. Truck station is finished. Anything else I want to build that will give me a hand here? Are you desperately short on anything? Not particularly, no. I mean, it's all going down at the moment, but a slightly shortage of workers. Yeah. Well, let's start with the basics of a Barracks 1. Same over here. How much money am I losing per turn? 70. That's not too bad yet. Our income tax is 30%. Could raise the sales tax, but I'd rather not. Can I sell anything? Nothing that's really worth anything. I don't have a card that will give me money. Now let's see what in this Amanor territory. Move on to the next turn. Let's find some aliens. I mean sentient ones, not the critical kind over here. They did attack. We didn't lose anything. Right. Covered the riders. And these are classified as walkers, although that doesn't take it anywhere. I mean, what's more terrifying is that when we find the aliens, they may be using any of these creatures as mounts. If I can find them. But for now, we'll just hold over there. And of course, they closed off the avenue there. Attacking into the swamp is impossible. Let's make sure we have good scouting. The recon is decent enough. They don't have a stack penalty yet, so neither do we, but I can't attack anyway. Against these odds, that's probably not a great idea. Do I have anything that can attack from range? Alright, let's put a few rounds of artillery in there.
Roger that.
Didn't really do anything. Maybe damaged a building or two. But I don't think my recon is good enough to see that. Right. National budget. Not much need to tweak this. I'll leave it as is. Our metal soil filtration, do we need that? Keep the target. No, that's fine. Alright, let's have a look at our motorcycles. Their design is okay-ish. I mean, they're not going to be frontline troops anyway, so I really just need them to scout. What they do, this is fine. I did want to redesign the light armor. Or I could design a medium aircraft with one engine. Probably be a dive bomber though. Which wouldn't be bad per se. But let's try with a howitzer gun. 25mm steel plating. Heavy diesel engine. Oh. See if we can come up with something better than what you came up with. Is there anywhere else that I can look at? Also territories over here.
Order acknowledged.
Still at war with the mutants over here. Can we post peace with the farmers? Let's say no. I'll definitely say no to that. Right, there. Hello, SI. We'll see how wise I am. No losses. Did get hit somewhere though. Covered the medium tank, nice. We'll probably need that one to help clear out the critters over there. It looks like all troops went inside. Where did we get hit? Something attacked us from over there and definitely hurt us. And pushed us out. Alright. That's not very nice. Let's put one of you over there so you have a little bit more backup. The HQ power is getting a little bit low over there. You have had no supplies, ammunition. How is the logistics? Any bottlenecks? Not yet. So far it looks like everyone has been getting what they need. Should be getting what they need. Running out of money again. And some young Turks have a clever idea. Am I actually going in this direction? Looks like I'm going for workers, so... I'm gonna
Roger
disagree
that.
with them. Yes, I'll give my full support. Hal wants to upgrade. Ask me later. Not while you're still rebellious. Zealous wants to find an item. So we have to give up a fate point in order to increase relations. Yeah, I'll
Order
do that.
acknowledged.
Still cold, but it may turn around. Right, any chance I can just push? Not likely.
Roger that.
Right, how about now? The odds are just not in my favor just at the moment. Do I have any strat I can give you? Nothing that would help you.
Order acknowledged.
What is over here exactly? Momonis is more mutants. Alright, some more stuff to clear out then. We have no idea what's over this side. Alright, let's great over here.
Roger that.
And can I upgrade the MGs?
Roger that.
Yes, somewhat at least. You did not get upgraded because you're too far away from the supply line. That's a bummer, but not gonna change anything about that right now. Yeah, I need more money. Fine, I'll sell them.
Roger that.
How is your happiness? Still quite low, but it's going up. The zoo is helping give me loyalty per turn. Right, the barracks are finished. That should help with the security. Then we'll have to consider something else. Let's give you health.
Yes, sir.
Well, these critters are classified as walkers, Ursai, so yeah, definitely AI, but not so much artificial as natural AI, I suppose. Natural eye. Still, I'd much rather fight against these stormers than against any of these chameleon stormers. And definitely do not want to fight with these guys, because they hurt a lot. Frankly, I'm surprised these rifle militia can just move about amongst them, but yeah, I guess they are not hostile to each other. AFPs, really? That's what they call them? Oh well. You can't move any further, alright. Let's get you back in line then. There's no other thing.
Aye, aye, sir.
Keep pushing that over there. Some double shifts to help economy. So far it's a quiet game, at least. And they are starting to move around me. Well, that's not great. Yeah, I'd kinda, you'd rather just, you know, stay put. Abandon the swamps, because there's just no point in being there. Looks like we can keep this going. Let's also get a hospital in here.
Yes, sir.
Until that comes online, we should be doing fine. The rare metal mine worth... Oh, I don't have the machines. I can't make any machines. Over there. Do another ranged attack. I did want beast, but specifically I wanted a alien sentience. Not so much these critters. Yeah, that barely did anything. You know, they're just on grassy plains, so my attack should be fairly straightforward. Am I desperate enough to try that? I upgrade these machine guns first.
Roger that.
Right. How many machine guns are still left in service? Alright, so we just have 400 Axi machine guns, which is likely, yeah, that's in the 1st machine gun brigade. The rest are all upgraded. And we still have some regular 2nd machine gun brigade. Like, we need to find and upgrade those. Where's the regular GIs?
Roger that.
Did that get them all? Right. All that's left just is over here.
Roger that. Roger that.
Did I eliminate them all? Yes, I did. Right, then I can set these to obsolete. And these can be set to obsolete. Wouldn't necessarily help to attack outside of the city, partially because they are all in a heavy forest, so I get massive negative modifiers on anything that attacks aside from my infantry and my walkers. And I don't have enough of either. Really attacking the city directly would be my best option. Looks like they have just regular militia in there. Well, we can't do anything now. Since I upgraded, I've killed all the action points on my troops, so we're gonna have to wait for next turn. Could get Secret Service Council in order to speed up the spying and all that, but I think that's, strictly speaking, necessary. We're not at war, so we don't need any more new order or battles or other stuff. I think we can just go for military research in this case. Get that going. And no,
Yes, sir.
not gonna help you. Really, stop giving me this stuff. I
Roger
need
that.
sniper. I could go. Hopefully everything is going well with your computer refresh. Yeah, no, let's just hold off on doing anything else. I probably don't have the materials necessary to do anything else. Send out more spies.
Order acknowledged.
Did we discover what's over here? Reptiloids. Ooh, we found some aliens. I don't think I can propose peace. Well, I can propose peace, but I don't think... yeah, we don't have anything on them just yet. Let's go to the next turn and see if we can do something. Ideally, I want Bellions to attack me for a turn, so that they can weaken themselves, and we can focus on more direct attacks. But I don't think they will do that. Ouch. Right, water cell recomposition. Yeah, we don't need that. Right, the Abraham has been finished. All zoos. We need some more replacements. And some more machine guns. You don't have to hype me up that much, because I am pretty sure I'm not that brilliant. No, I make way too many mistakes to be brilliant. Alright, let's just go nuts. We have slight over saturation, but we've not broken the stack points, so we should be fine. Wish I could have gotten a little bit more concentric, but let's just go.
Do it now.
Alright, we have broken
Mission
through.
accomplished.
And it looks like we lost no one. Cool. Hold into the city for now, not with the tanks, because the tanks will not help. Right. Is our new tank better? Yes, it is. Much better. 107, better base design, better engine design, better weapon design, better armor design, higher firepower, it's heavier of course. It's slightly... No, it's got better hit points. Just reading that wrong for a moment. And way better soft attack and hard attack. Good. It's okay, Kikau, he's just messing with you. Alright. Do you like me yet? Going down, that's not good. Due to fear? Please. Fear going up? No danger. Fear is going down. Danger is going down. Why are you so unhappy? I guess the fear is really, really bad. Oh. Just keep making everything better then.
Yes, sir.
And we need someone for the Military Research Council. Let's try a senior. See if is he any good. Not particularly. I mean, you'd be fairly good as a covert ops person, so I'll keep you in mind. But let's see. We have military won't help me. Civilian. Let's try civilian. Right, Duke Osborne. Got decent intel. If you're marginally better, I'll take you. Right, do we need any discoveries? At the moment, let's focus on research a little bit more.
Affirmative.
Do I want to develop my medium tank? Probably. Let's go for the high velocity gun. How heavy do I want to make this thing? 50mm double diesel engine. It'll be a fuel hog, but it'll have to do. Zealous is holding celebrations. Well, we'll send a big delegation.
Acknowledged.
And did that change their attitude? No, still cold, but they love me. Right. And looks like nothing was seriously damaged. Right, that's still fine. Is there anything worth trading?
Roger that.
Keep selling the rare materials. Let's
Order acknowledged.
keep spying on that. Do we have Zonia? Reptiloids. Alright, so their relation is 24, which is kinda low, but they probably will not like us. They have impressive weaponry. Our alien speak is gestures. Their English level is gestures, because of course everyone speaks English in the future. And we don't know anything about them really. And how is over here? Can we do something about that? Let's improve the zoo in our main city.
Yes, sir.
And let's put some zoos over and can't do that just yet. Let's just save the zoos and go to next turn. So how has your march been? Still waiting for spring to come. Build another 100 walkers. At least they're not getting through to us so easily anymore. Yay! And found the power plant. Alright. Mechanized artillery. And we discovered the helicopter engine. Well, we'll see about that if we use it. And we have a new cult. Oops, that's not the button I was intending to hit. Let's fix the zone borders a bit. Doesn't look quite so awkward. Alright, let's get my militia to be stationed in here. Anything that can roll or move can move out of the way. Yeah. I've not yet had to clean any ice off my car just yet. Well, that's mostly because I don't have to leave early in the morning. At the moment. Let's put some zoos in our new city.
Roger that. Roger that. Roger that.
And I have one fate point, which is not enough to do anything. Unless, of course, I go paranoid.
Roger that.
And of course it's fear rebellions. Well, that's okay.
Roger that.
Now they have an upgraded school. Right, so we have 3 spies now. Let's get
Acknowledged.
a couple more spies because I really want to see what this is all about. Use the radio contact from Hex 74 doing. They want to hold that Hex. Is over there. Yeah, I'll hold it. Riots and rebellions. Don't have those credits. Indian
Roger
troops.
that.
But we need a new governor. Let's get a civilian.
Aye, aye, sir.
Right, you would be fine.
Roger that.
Yes, you.
Yes, sir.
Point you.
Yes, sir.
Nothing changed there. Oh well. Well, I'm kind of fine with the weather as it is at the moment. Hoping it doesn't get too hot too soon again. And I really don't like that.
Yes, sir.
Alright, Zealous wants a relationship.
Order acknowledged.
Right, they're now friendly. Can I do anything with that? We have open contact with them, right? Yeah. Can we go with scientific cooperation?
Order acknowledged.
Yeah, right. That should bring us closer together. Get you back to the base. And now I kind of want to replace my blitzers with Abrahams, but I can't do them wholesale just yet. No doubt. I am not familiar with farming really. What is in here? Some industry. Well, couldn't be too bad. It's probably mostly of just how do I get there? I don't have that much industrial points. This swamp looks like it's very difficult to navigate, but yeah, sure, I'll try to hold it. We're surrounded by non-aligned forces, so who knows what's in there.
Aye, aye, sir.
Bureaucratic push. Don't have anything else I want to do. Could do a governor
Aye,
convention.
aye, sir.
That'll make them like me a bit more. Other than that, I don't think we need to do much.
Standing by for orders. Yes,
Let's
sir.
give you some orders. Allow emergency food. We'll give you a small public budget of 10 credits. Salary goes up.
Yes, sir.
Right. How's things over here? Right. Loyalty is still going up. Danger is going down. Unrest is going down. Militancy is still going up. Fear is going down. Got some corporate control, but I don't think it will be that much of an issue. Food supply is going down. Because I'm out of power. Really? Already? I guess it's possible. Right. Can I make a machine? I cannot make a machine. How much is a machine? Right. Single
Roger
machine.
that.
Give me some
Yes,
solar
sir.
panels. This is gonna take a while, but we'll see. I guess that explains why you are so unhappy. There's no energy. Fine, just sit over there then. Well, considering we have access to oil, it wouldn't be a bad idea to get some power plants. But I really need a source of machinery to come to get coming in. APC. Thank you. That's what I wanted. And we've barely anything to work with. Rushing through the jungle and marshland. Yeah, I think I can do
Roger
that. No need to
Order
change just
acknowledged.
yet. Yeah, I know. Indeed, but I don't. I've not unlocked heavy industry yet, have I? No. So we still need to finish. We need to discover it first. What are my councils doing, by the way? I've also not found any scav locations with any rare materials on them yet. Kinda hoping there are some, but not seen any just yet. Just the helicopter engine. And let's change your priorities a bit so we can discover stuff. The helicopter engine is definitely not necessary.
Yes, sir.
Alright, give them some stuff.
Yes, sir.
How is our discovery of Well, it's I think it's employed so that I get more of their faction in control, so that they can exert more power. It's also a sign that you're growing something, because you know the growing bureaucracy needs to expand to meet the needs of the expanding bureaucracy. Let's move forward. Do we have eyes on anything? Ah, there we have. Some reptiloids. Alright, scientific name is Soloportnozoa sapiens. 4 meters tall. Oof. Yeah, you'll definitely draw attention with that. The group has some impressive tech and is very good rifles of their own design. I'll say. Yeesh. Making any progress with what they're doing? Can't see their leader. Still at gestures. I have no idea how to interpret these numbers. I'm gonna guess higher is better. Is there a help file on aliens? It'd be in the manual. I don't want to look that up right now. If he put it in the manual. Right, anything we're building over here that cannot wait. Just the entertainment score, really. You don't like fear.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm not entirely sure what our style of government is at the moment, actually. Yeah, basically everyone has voting rights, so we're a full democracy. So I don't think they will be really changing all that much. They push me on that. And let's get you closer to your troops. Because there's nothing else I can do over here, really. Without power. Food is really getting to be an issue. Fine, I'll turn this thing on. Well, I'll just keep sending out spies.
Order acknowledged.
Kinda hoping for some X-perks that give me power. Not seeing too many of those just yet. Some more walkers that wanted to walk into our guns. Right, the all-rounder. We are apparently a little bit low on ammo. Yeah. Still no energy, because likely our asset couldn't finish, because I'm out of this stuff. Keep marching forwards. We are one turn away from running out of food. Because you have no power, so you're not getting anything done. Oh, brilliant. All we have is the gas reactor. That's not gonna help. Found an unusual companion. Yeah, well, that's against
Yes,
regulation.
sir.
No, this split is fine. Ish.
Roger that.
New demand.
Aye, aye,
I
sir.
think I can swing that, maybe. If we don't run out of money.
Aye, aye, sir.
True. It's just right. This can go that way, but I need to get a little bit more points into research.
Roger that.
And you may as well keep going with that. Right, how did the all-rounder turn out? It's okay. But it'll suffice for our needs, I think. Not gonna fuss too much over that. APC with the advanced machine gun. It will give you 50mm steel plating. We can give you a medium diesel engine.
Yes,
Give
sir.
into demands. Keep raising the democracy. And can I afford this? Problem is mostly I don't have power. So even if I build it, I won't really be able to produce anything from it. Much from it anyway. But it's better to have it than to not have it.
Yes, sir.
There's also no buildings I can just shut off to gain some extra power, because that's just not... There's nothing that really demands that much power. I don't think I can turn off my my command. Pretty sure the game will tell you that that's a dumb idea. Luxury resort, there's nothing over here really helps me. And that's Labyrinth territory, that's more reptiloids. Are they different from the other? Don't have the details on them just yet. If only. Yeah, let's give that a try. Next turn. Yeah. Plugging Palpatine into a power strip would indeed solve all my power issues. But this isn't that kind of universe. This one makes sense for sci-fi. Sort of. Right, strength of will, hydroponics. Probably won't need hydroponics that much. Rocket engine, yeah, sure. Right, so how quickly are we gonna get through this metal soil filtration? I mean, I really need you to discover heavy industry so I can move along. Let's send in troops because I don't have time for this. Yeah,
Order
sure, I'll
received.
help. No,
Yes,
I'm not
sir.
gonna give you stuff. Alright, we are pretty much out of food now. But let's sell some machines,
Roger that.
tide us over. Let's not go overboard. 300 food.
Roger that.
Right, Vidcom station is finished. A little bit of a turn left. Got so much fuel. Definitely worth it to get a power plant at some point.
Order acknowledged. Order acknowledged.
Keep exploring over that way. Right. Is there a path through this marsh? My pal is improving, I think. As soon as we have some power, that'll change, but don't have anything. Well, I don't want to do anything with my tariffs just yet. Let's just scrap those cards. Archaeology efforts. Let's
Roger that.
check. Didn't find anything. Alright, let's try again.
Roger that.
Ugh. Right.
Yes, sir.
Why are you so upset? Natural relation point is... Well, if you don't start improving, I might have to replace you. Don't care how much tyranny I invoke with that. Right, this is getting a little bit better. At least loyalty is still going up. Plenty of people here, so as soon as I can get these places up to a decent amount of happiness, I will flip them. But not yet. At least Celis is maintaining their cool. Egoism, alright. Well, useful. My leaders will stop liking me. Well, that's not... Ugh, man. That's the best you could do? Total Design Council. Right, what models are left to discover? Bolt gun, heavy tank, bazooka. And no need to change then. Let's just go for minimal steel. 25. And we need the double deal to get a decent thing.
Yes, sir.
Sending in troops. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right, you lost a tank. Well. I mean, that was to be expected, but still, annoying. Right. Making contact. Even if that cricketer troop dies, we can still get over there. Let's see if I can just... all of this cleared. Let's keep sending in spies in places.
Order acknowledged.
Alright, let's see. The Labaris was also a reptiloids. That... well, they like us a little bit better, but still, you know, further on our speak. And... I think it's about the same. Oh, we found another one. Good quality weapons. Slightly different. But I don't see them, so I guess we lost a spy in there. Arcs. Where's my artillery again? Oh, in need of improvement. Alright. We can do that, eventually. Did you finish the asset? Yes. Yes, it is finished. Hopefully it'll be enough.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is indeed quite a good game.
Aye, aye, sir.
And let's
Aye,
have a
aye,
meeting
sir.
with the governors again. Could put a security outpost up here.
Yes, sir.
That should help make them a little bit more happy over time.
Roger that.
Just a bit more food, please.
Roger that.
Right, pal, do you like me? I am out of time.
Yes, sir.
You just come up regular zone now.
Yes, sir.
I need you to start paying taxes. Hopefully we'll get enough power from our solar panels to at least tide us over. And at least the walkers are still desperate enough to attack me straight where I have my things. Things. Come on. Brain, think. Artillery. Right. Assault gun. Helicopter engine is finished. Ooh, civilization level 2. So many good cards. Yeah, I know I made a promise. But we are at the edge of our range, so... Can't make any firm promises. Alright, we have some power. Right, let's get the next level of dome farm here. We will not be able to do that trick again. There's still some regular metals in.
Roger that. Roger that.
Right. Civilization level is going up, and they're starting to turn into our culture. Good. And is this getting anything? Not yet. I guess. Oh, darn. Those camo stormers have started to show up. Well, hopefully I can hold them off. Right. Wants to execute the relative? No.
Yes, sir.
Not up to you. Get a Foreign Affairs Council. And I definitely want the power plant now. Right, what would be useful here? Get the advanced sensors first. Side skirts would be useful for their tanks, but I have so much trouble seeing where everyone is. I think sensors probably would help me more here.
Yes, sir.
Keep cracking down. Let's get a few more segments of road. And set some traffic signals here to block everything but pull points. Is there anything you can scout that I might be interested in?
Birds are in the sky.
Oh, we actually saw something. Right. All mutants. Mutants and aliens. This is the Imperium of Man's worst idea of a planet. Oh, we needed some heretics and we have the bunch complete. Well, they're not getting through. Right, we held our promise. Finally! And combat armor. That would be useful a few turns ago. But it's fine, because my infantry is probably getting a decent amount of testing now. We still have some points left to go. Right, Foreign Affairs Council. No. Definitely no. Get another civilian. Yeah, well, this is a one of the new planets that was recently added. I forget the type, but it's slightly more water,
Aye, sir.
basically. So Peter Electra, you're more in the direction
Aye,
where we
sir.
want to go, but not who we want. And zero new light. Yeah, you would definitely be better for this, and you also have more or less what we want, leader. So we need to get rid of you. And do I have any zero retirement cards that I can use on my reserve pool?
Aye, sir.
Darn. Let's try again.
Aye, sir. Roger that.
There you go. And
Roger
this will
that.
do. Yep, there's the reptiloids that we're dealing with. We can find any. They're advanced guns. Standing over 4 meters tall. Not too wild about this image, it made me laugh a bit. That's the what is that? I could look it up, but I'm not going to. Well, there's a lot of good scavenge around here. Yeah, the unclassified type. I know which you mean, but that's just a little bit too random for my tastes. Kind of like to know which kind of planet I'm dropping onto, especially as you don't allow me to prepare a bit more what I'm doing.
Birds are in the sky.
Nothing over there. Walkout agitator. I definitely do not want that.
Yes, sir.
Ignore it then. Pal wants to
Yes,
upgrade.
sir.
Yeah, sure. Make him
Roger
a
that.
mascot. Got some worker problems over here. How much do the private guys get? A little bit more.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nice. That's going to be very interesting. Yeah, I don't think fuel is going to be a problem on this planet, but certainly is a neat challenge to have to figure out how to get fuel on a planet that will never see any vegetation or any animal life. Let's get some more spies out there.
Order acknowledged. Order acknowledged.
And how is it going over here? And loyalty is looking good. Let's also get you to be an incorporated zone.
Yes, sir.
Food is not going down quite so much. Is finally operating. Yes. I mean, our energy is going down again, but that's okay. Move on to the next turn. Yeah, now I really want to consider going for securing our metal supply a bit better. Mod? You mean story module or the history module, or an actual mod? Because I've not really tinkered around with those. I just have the Dash Tactic Terrain mods. Right, power plant. So treasury level, yeah, I know. Heavy industry. Right. Food is going up again. We are completely out of ammo.
Roger that.
Hopefully that didn't cause any deaths. No, just the light armor, but still don't have enough metals to really do anything about that. And metal deposits are huge. Yeah, history module. I really need to start making some money. You're not getting much in sales tax. Income tax is improving. No food given in total. There seems to be a slight discrepancy in this. Dexter, that's not very nice of you. Yeah, that's like dealing with the Nemesis. I mean, that can be fun, but you definitely do not want to spawn right next to your Nemesis. That's usually a very bad idea.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's get our stuff going. I get some more machines.
Roger that.
That'll help. And I did once try to get a game going when the Nemesis had spawned right next to me. Instantly killed me. So yeah. Not much fun to be had there. Well, I guess we'll have to see how Vic tweaks the AI. Either I am getting very unlucky and the AI always gets stuck in a loop where it doesn't do anything to counter me effectively. But I've not really had any games that have gone so badly against me that I have not been able to get anywhere. Any serious pushback. Which is mildly disappointing, to say the least. Yeah, I'm not spending any more money on you.
Yes, sir.
More elite snipers. I want that profile raised as high as possible. Let's do some trade. Maybe.
Roger that.
And any minors can I propose? He'll say no. He'll say no. He'll definitely say no. Why does nobody like me?
Roger that.
Yeah. Well, as complex as the game seems to be, it's definitely not broken. Put it that way. I never feel that I've totally lost or won because of unfair reasons. Usually it's just because I was making a mistake.
Yes, sir.
More metals coming in, please. I definitely will want to start settling a city up here, because that's a lot of good scavenge. And besides which, I'm totally at the edge of my range. Just more of the big creatures over there. Where else can I scout? This is the last position I can
Birds are in the
reach.
sky.
And that's it. Alright, next turn. Yeah, on average I find I need at least about 100 turns to win. Most cases. And the only difficulty I've not yet tried is extreme. Because I've not really felt the need to do so just yet. Ooh, look at that. Xeno diplomat teams. That picture looks horrible, but sure. I wanted to put a airbase here. I just need metal and stuff.
Yes,
right,
sir.
let's get that going. Power is going up. Food is going down. Right, we're actually gaining money, I think. Yeah, a little bit. Partially because we sold some fuel. Because we apparently, yeah, we've reached the limit.
Yes, sir.
Aww. Why are there so many militants over here? Didn't I build a barracks here?
Yes, sir.
Must have been destroyed then. That happens. Doesn't happen often, but it does happen. I just workshop some machines.
Roger that. Roger that.
That still won't get me enough.
Roger that.
No, not gonna botch. I don't want more.
Roger
Don't
that.
want more militia. Right, so xenodiplomacy. Would it work? Well,
Roger that.
success. They accepted to talk to us. Expect the meeting to take place next round. Well, can we actually talk? Let's see what that would look like. Which territory was that again? Still on gestures. 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 Alright then. Good night, Wraith 676. Yeah, we are here for life. I think maybe another hour. We'll see. Right. Another turn. I do hope we're not stuck behind Zealous. Right, the high-speed machine guns. And we're probably running at the edge of what our transport network can handle. CEO wants money. I'll politely
Order received.
refuse. Let's try to get them to tone it down a
Yes,
bit.
sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
sure. On the border of the Penzoneria territory, a tent has been set up to host a meeting with the Penzoneer representative. We've gestured with them for some while. Chit-chat and niceties, but it smoothed things over and we're now ready to make our request. Well, credits I can't give them. I could ask for mercenaries, but no. So let's just ask them to help us learn their language better.
Roger that.
Team started communications. Progress has been made in order to understand our language. During our efforts, the aliens seem to have learned a lot from us and have made good progress with English. Does that show up again? Basic words. Alright. Always nice to make contact. As long as we're not doing it in the Captain Kirk kind of contact. Because I have no idea how that would work. These particular aliens. After all, they are 4 meters tall. And maybe things will be better once we actually manage to connect. Must be one of those advanced ones that's in there, because I can't see. Produce from all machines. And let's just roll through a few rounds. Because I can't go anywhere. Yes. No great war on the horizon. Our neighbor likes us. And I have no idea what the rest of the world is doing. Yeah, but it does look like we're stuck behind Zealous. That isn't too bad. If we can control the rest of the land, we may be able to win that way. Credits went down. And let's have a look at our new mechanized artillery. It's got a good design. We still have the heavy tank to be discovered and the bazooka. Let's make a fighter bomber. Medium propeller engine, small wings. Go with heavy machine gun, and I think I want to go with some precision bombs. And no cargo space. Can only go 3 axes. Right, we definitely need more room. It looks like we have some room to maneuver. Getting further. Let's expand the fuel tank. Can't get off. Right, so it needs better wings. See if we can get this to fly. 5 hexes. Now at the moment there is no fortifications you can build. I did once suggest that to deal with any hostile critters in the field you should be able to build a fence like in Jurassic Park. But at the moment no such thing has been suggested by Vic that he is going to add. So you'll just have to deal with beasties the old-fashioned way. Yeah, well, try to get a better design on this one.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
They're not gonna go with that temple. Did I lose troops somewhere? Must have missed something then. Or just simply never got their supplies. It looks like things are going alright. We got no real bottlenecks just yet. No, over here there are some bottlenecks. You're stealing stuff. I really would like you to stop. Yep. Do I want non-aggression pact? Got some scientific exchange. Would you go for that?
Roger that.
Right, leaders. I would like... I'm gonna give him money. I don't have the cards I need to get rid of him. Because there is some cards I could unlock, well, aside from assassination, that would help me get rid of some leaders I don't like. At the moment I don't have a reason to get rid of him. Nor a means to make him happy. The points are definitely running out around here. Make our roads stretch as far as I can. Security score should go back up once the barracks finishes. Energy wise, get the power plant started. I don't want to waste points on that.
Aye, aye, sir. Roger that. Roger that. Yes, sir.
Now let's get the
Roger
ancient
that.
archive, and we know how to use missiles. Alright. Not the worst outcome.
Yes, sir.
Boomtown there. Right.
Yes, sir.
And does anyone else need zoo? Nope. Treasure hoard.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was hoping for more, but that'll do. Yeah. Ooh. Finally, but that card waited so long to show up. Give me my credits.
Roger that.
Is there anywhere I can target this card?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, less militancy.
Aye, aye, sir.
And let's get another boom town.
Yes, sir.
Boom. Is there any place where the workers are definitely needing some help? Yeah, our hometown. Let's give them a
Yes, sir.
Labor Day. Yeah, kinda hoping for more, but it's a start. Can I deal with this monster?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. Well, some security, but we killed the monster.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right, let's give in to demands. Let's
Roger
improve our
that.
bureaucratic assets. We are completely out of metal, and let's get you all back, because I don't know why, but for some reason you're suffering enormous attrition. Pickup issue on the food. Yeah, alright, let's fall back to the road then. Yeah, base is finished. Let's get you moved. See if we cannot buy anything out over here.
Birds are in the sky.
In particular. And maybe we'll do a strafing run next turn. My power looks to be solid. Metals are moving. You really don't like me. If you rebel, I'd rather you do it now than later. Right. Culture is still going up.
Order acknowledged.
Oh, we found another major.
Order acknowledged. Order acknowledged.
Another bunch of walkers killed. Nice. Yeah, didn't think that was gonna help. Right, the bolter boss and the heavy tank. Right, did we now finally get a better version? Yes, much better. Let's do a strafing run on these guys.
Off the way! Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
I don't think we hit anything. That's not too surprising, but still. Right, you're definitely suffering from something. Pickup issue. Not we don't have food, it's just it's not getting to you over there. Alright. Let's just get everybody back, except for you. There's definitely still a bottleneck over here. Right, I need the transport hub here nationalized. Barracks are finished again. Still no metals, because they're probably being consumed. So nothing I can do about that. Power plant is still some turns away. Right, the danger should now be going down, because we dealt with the monster.
Standing by for orders.
Nothing to say to you. Right, do I want a new organization? Let's get the Secret Service Council. And let's try to get a helicopter. Fire recon helicopter with light rotor engine. Don't want to make it too heavy. Yeah, that can definitely be heavier. Five hexes, it's not brilliant, but
Sir, yes, sir.
let's get it out of the way. Yeah, sure, I'll get the embassy going. Yeah, Claymore export will do. next turn. So So just in case that this game doesn't last all that long or the interest wanes somewhat, I mean, this is quite a niche game. I don't think many people will come watching this that often. Are there any other games that you guys would be interested in seeing me stream? I'm not making any promises, but I'd at least like to figure out if I can. Chemical High would be nice. Another free credits. Eager Industrialist. Yeah, I really need to get all this fear and unrest down, because it's really not helping. But it does look like we finally got our supplies to our troops. Because our troops are completely depleted. Alright, fine, I'll give you a hand.
Order acknowledged.
It's Secret Service Council. I think. You any good at it? No. You can be it.
Affirmative.
Let's start shifting away from this to
Order acknowledged.
getting more political, political points from our Supreme Command Council. Do we still need to discover stuff? I think we've discovered everything we can. Let's just go full on research now.
Affirmative.
And
Affirmative.
I'll leave the split as it is.
Yes, sir.
Can I replace any troops I've lost? No, because I have no metal still. All not going where it needs to be. Where is the metal? I don't think many people would appreciate Kies's quest. I don't think we have that many Dutch viewers for this stream just yet. And besides, my political views are probably all not all that interesting. Well, the zone produces metal, but it's also consumed. That's strange. Why do you have it in reserve? Is there a bottleneck? Yes, there is. Well...
Yes, sir.
let's improve the bottleneck then. This will take another turn to finish. And I wanted to, I can improve this.
Yes, sir.
Let's start the upgrade. Our metal flowing. And can I get the sealed road here? Here? No, because that's just a little bit too much for some reason. Well, to be fair, Kiza's Quest is also made just for a Dutch audience, really. And knowing the political landscape of the Dutch lands. At least they're not getting through. We're not killing them all that fast, but that's fine. Alright, the CRISPR. A model of a... like you the regular, you the elite. Not for any particular reason, but it's just easier for me to keep a track of what is what. Got a decent soft attack. No need to change this particularly. No, I'm not going to war with Zealous. Absolutely no.
Aye, aye, sir.
Right. Do we need to discover anything? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's just flip this way around so we can finish research on stuff much more quickly. Get the heavy tank. I think I'm gonna stick with my usual pattern of giving this a howitzer gun. And 100mm steel plating probably is more than enough. That's just over the limit of the triple diesel engine. And Zealous demands the release of the spy. Yes, I'll accept that offer. We may as well just try to be friends.
Roger that. Affirmative. Affirmative.
How is the victory overview looking? Right, the friendly union is looking quite well. We've got almost the most populace just by ourselves, even though we have less of the planet. Arreso is almost walking away with this though. Zealous is really falling behind. How are our friends in the... where did they go? Pensioniera? Basic words. Metals are starting to shift again. But we're probably still not getting much back as we could. And we still have some stuff in zone inventory that should be going back to the SHQ. It isn't. The bottleneck probably still not quite resolved. I mean, it's better, but we definitely need another turn to clear that up. Right, how's things looking over here? Yeah, there's not much point in me doing anything particularly interesting.
Roger that.
So we have some machines. And I can sell a bunch of rare earth metals.
Roger that.
But your fuel is, yeah, it's so low, nobody wants it. Yeah, it really seems the outsiders are not all that interested in pushing in. That's fine with me.
Aye, aye, sir.
Try to push, or bureaucratic push rather. On
Roger
double
that.
shifts.
Yes, sir.
Ah,
Yes, sir. Roger that. Yes, sir.
Could give that to my Director of Foreign Affairs.
Roger that.
He may as well. Pushing. Right. Think about half an hour more. Far as the eye. What's it about? Efficiency, I like that. Yeah, there's so many games that are worth trying. But I still remain skittish of playing any game that is still not finished. I mean, Rogue State Revolution was really an outlier in that regard. So, yeah. And you saw how much trouble I had keeping that going. Well, to be fair, the game never really hard crashed or bricked my computer, but still. Right, we might be ready to push once we receive reinforcements. No, I'm going to support the leader's actions. We need more research, please. No.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yes, I'll help the
Order received.
corporation in this case. Right. How's the bottlenecks? It's not bad. Would definitely be better. If I had the supplies, I'd probably be making a railroad at this point.
Roger that.
Well, hopefully that'll all be fixed once it launches on March 18th. And then maybe I'll come back to it at some point. I've not yet decided what I've kind of decided what I wanted to do in that slot, but I'm still open to other ideas.
Roger that.
I'm sure it's gonna be brilliant like always.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Let's move on to next turn. Yeah. I mean, it's just a pity that the game was locked to the demo mode. I was kind of hoping to show an election and all that. But, oh well. Nomadic turn-based city builder. That is true, Evil Genius does come out soon. But I was never really all that good at Evil Genius 1. That game was very hard to stream. I mean, I got as far as the second island on Evil Genius 1, but I just couldn't deal with all the secret agents in there sneaking in past my defenses. Ooh. Especially because they kept blowing up important things. And just the money-making mechanic in that game wasn't particularly good, so I kind of hope they made it a little bit more interesting in Evil Genius 2, but I've not seen anything of it yet. Yeah, I've not yet decided where my fancy goes at the moment. And for a while I'd hoped that Peraspora was kinda used and kinda neat, but yeah, I don't know. And Dyson Sphere program does look interesting, but it's probably not a game I could fully commit to because that game requires so much downtime in between figuring out how these things work, and I am just not min-maxing of a player in that way. That's just no fun to me. I'll gladly watch Arumba or Cannon Fodder or even Bookworm do that, but not me. For me, that's just no fun. Yeah, no, not going for heart either. Yeah, I'll accept this one. Right, do we still need to discover many models? Not really. Right, then just go for design priority so we can crank them out quickly.
Sir, yes, sir.
And what do I want to do first? That is a good question, actually. What do I want to do first? Let's get combat armor. Let's go with Planet Army. I don't know if that's any good because I just don't know. I could look it up. The Rostock, Theocratic. I have no idea about their stances. Looks like the Doctrine Order is going to be strong, and it looks like they're at war with Dallas. You can actually probably see that. Dallas. You are at war with Rostock Hansa. Yeah, that's pretty much what I figured. Well, hopefully you don't fall, but if you do, then at least I know where my next target is. We do see a tank battalion from Fallhorn domain. High velocity gun, only with the steel plating, basically similar to our design. Steiner. How it's a gun. Let's get you to the HQ. Right. Are we done building stuff here? Power plant still needs to go up. This is just finished. And I've got the points, so let's just improve that across the board.
Yes, sir.
Just push more points down the central pike.
Yes, sir.
That's how you solve everything in this game. Just push more points down it. I mean, I know Railroad is much more efficient in that way, but that requires something I cannot have just yet. And how far along are we with our things? Because you seem to have been at this for quite a while. Can I get a friendship pact?
Roger that.
Then let's push ourselves to the coast. And we are a little bit more settled. I think next turn we'll start building a fly depot. Yeah. I'm pretty much adrift at the moment with what kind of game I want to play. None of it is really anything that's convenient for streaming, I think. Maybe. Much less doing a recording. I mean, I have loads of... Oh good, you just went away. There's loads of RTS games I still have in my backlog, but I'm already doing 2 RTS games at the moment, which is kinda against my own practice. But that's mostly because I'm not expecting Dark Reign to last that much longer. And then I'll have to fill in something else for that as well. So yeah. Ah well, I'm sure something will come up. So you're all much happier now that the bad governor is gone. That's probably not the reason why they're happier, but that's how I'm gonna interpret it. How is actually the population development going here? People are immigrating from Comrade. Immigrating from Comrade, so, and a lot of people are going to Buddy. Much free focus there left. A lot. Alright, so we can do something with that at the very least.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Get
sir.
into some of their demands. Pfizer found info. Let's go with the
Roger
Holy
that.
Educators. Well, the missions for the sprawlers seem to be much easier, especially early on. I mean, I'm now have reached a mission that is actually a little bit more challenging as I'm getting a little bit more pushback, but I'm not gonna replay dungeons anytime soon. That's what you're asking for, Master Mod, but yeah, I suppose I could have been better at the traps in that. Just felt so superfluous getting the traps after a point. And it's just so much easier just to follow your critters at them. Especially since your critters need to get experience and other than just training them up in the arena, which there's never enough room for. Just easier to throw them at enemies. Right. At least the workers are now more or less happy. How much else I can do about that? Get the high command officers
Yes,
going.
sir.
Alright, let's get our
Roger that.
workstation and move forward. I mean, they're being stubborn. I don't think it's gonna make a much difference. These offers I can make. Silberreich. I mean, they don't like me all that much, but are they at war with anyone? We don't know. Let's get in there with some spies.
Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Right, that'll do. Yeah. I don't know. I think maybe I have to move away a little bit from the darkness games. Too much time in the dungeons really starting to wear you down after a bit. Plus the relentless humor. I mean, I don't know. There was that spiritual sequel to Darktopia coming out soon, I think. I don't know actually, I have to look that up. That could be interesting. So we got some heavy tanks, which are of decent design. Probably never gonna build this model, but at least we have it on the field so we can get more advanced stuff. Still consuming a lot of metal to get things going. Too surprising. The worker happiness is going up. Right, let's do another strafing run.
On the way. Whiskey Tango Box Foxtrot.
It's just very difficult to see in these forests. You'd almost want to drop something on it to defoliate all that stuff so you can see. Almost. Can we build the sealed road up here? Yeah. That'll make things a little bit easier. No change in priorities here. Let's get the bazooka.
Sir, yes, sir.
That was a bit premature, maybe. Didn't want to wait down turn. I'm not gonna tell him to stop now. It's unlikely I will make bazookas.
Yes, sir.
Right. Popular Union guy, or you? Or about none of you?
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, come on! At least level 2s.
Aye, aye, sir.
But you don't have to take me quite that literally. Do I have any silver retirements?
Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir.
How about bronze retirements?
Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir.
There, much better. Alright, you'll do.
Roger
Planet
that.
Army, I guess. I could look up what those factions do, but I am not all that interested. Well, I don't have complete information on these just yet. So I don't know what they are actually for. My power is finally going up again. No. Yay! So much new stuff. No need for a new council, we're not at war. No point in going all out on anything. Ugh. I really need to
Affirmative.
improve my situation a bit more in other areas, like upgrading my bureaucratic offices. But that requires more metal as well.
Yes, sir.
Right. Wayne is finished. And did I actually set you up?
Yes, sir.
Let's upgrade the city.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Zone orders.
Yes, sir.
Wayne, you will be in a new zone
Roger that.
connected to the HQ. Can't really do anything else about that just yet. We'll colonize some workers
Roger
here.
that.
And I'll extend the road. Right, overall that looks good. We still have any problems? How? Still have some stuff in the zone inventory. It's not getting that much better yet. Stock station here needs to finish. It's always a good idea to have a look at what's going on once your supply turns red. So that's just one color away from going black. That's something we want to avoid. Other than that, we are still hemorrhaging money. Be expected, but still. Heavy industry is almost done. Let's do some more Diplotech. Oh, I can send an entire team. Well, I don't have room for an entire team.
Roger that.
Let's do another Xeno stuff. I mean, if I run out of ideas, I can always stream some Paradox game. I just don't have any real urge to play them at the moment. Much fun as it is to watch Gigao play around with Crusader Kings 3, I've not really had any desire to get the game myself. It just feels unfinished at the moment. Well, that's a bit better, but finish it already. So many worker points needed. Well, we've got the workers. Let's make sure that our flank is protected. And this is all working fine.
Roger that. Roger that.
No need for change just yet.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad game. Just saying it feels unfinished. Compared to Crusader Kings 2, I just feel like I don't have all the tools yet.
Aye, aye, sir.
Even if it does come with some things that probably should have been part of Crusader Kings 2.
Order received.
Yeah, that's probably fine. I mean, they are getting updates now. And let's get the
Roger that.
university out of the way, so we can get that going. Right, bazooka. What does it look like? It's a good design. Good. I think the problem is mostly just that I'm by nature not very adventurous in those games. I mean, I'm quite willing to push Gigao as far as I can get him to do something silly in the game. But when it comes to playing myself, I am rather reserved in that regard. Right, was there anything else we were going to redesign? I think the transport. Yeah, let's redesign the truck. Brand new design. Over light diesel.
sorry.
Roger that.
Some demands. A new governor. Yeah, sure.
Roger that. Roger that. Roger that.
Yeah, doing crazy stuff is really more for when you
Aye,
are
aye, sir.
interested in trying to go for an achievement run or something, I think. I could offer them credits.
Roger that.
Right, that didn't go quite as good as I'd hoped. Still just basic words. Yeah, well, that and there's just a little bit too much. How do you put it? The game just kind of wants to keep pushing you to conquer the world, which just feels wrong in a way. I mean, I get that the Christians want to reclaim the Holy Land and all that, but silliness from that stuff aside. Is there any real reason to go, for instance, in my semi-grand campaign when I was playing the Netherlands, I could have conquered all of Germany. Turn it all into lesser Dutchland. But I just never felt really any need to. Aside from, of course, you know, the Holy Roman Empire stuff and such. Well, Axial could be useful if you need a lot of calcium. Alright, let's finish this turn, and I think then we're probably done for this stream. Because it's almost 4 o'clock for me. And I need to get going. Yeah, I'm not scared of the Stormers. Why would I be scared of the Rifle Militia? Did we gain money? Oh, we have negative cash flow. Yeah, well, there's no incentive to play tall. Throwing wide is just easier. I mean, I like Aruma's content, or I liked it back in the day when he was playing a lot of Europa Universalis, but he did have a point. There's not just no reason to play tall, it's much easier to just play wide. Which is why I can understand why he's slightly bored with Europa Universalis. Anyway, I think that'll probably do. We'll leave the decisions for next time. So let's just, for my own sake here, let's just look at what the planet names are again. Because it's gonna bother me all the way on the right to my mother. Yeah, it's just the unclassified class, and we are playing Hydra class, I think. Yeah, Hydra. Hail Hydra. Alright, I think that'll probably do. So, thank you all for coming to watch. Hope you've had fun. Let me know if there's anything I can change, and if you've got any game suggestions, keep in mind. I'm not making any promises on what I'm streaming, but I will listen to suggestions if you have them. And see you all next time.